That is steep. That is like, that has got to be the most steepest thing I've ever ridden.
Well, yeah, this is where you're walking down. You can roll that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, look. So it's first run, just gonna warm up.
It is all rollable.
Yeah, this is my first run here now.
Pick that just straight there. It looks like a drop, it's not. It just rolled that first bit.
Is it?
So I was just trying to get my lad's confidence in. We're just going to go back and yeah, you just follow my line, just boom, 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 straight rolling, and then left, yeah?
Well, so that one looks like a drop, that's rollable there.
That's rollable, that very last bit is
yeah.
rollable. So if where your front, you just go like that, boom, boom, you see a tyre mark, if you see it, and just
I'm gonna
roll
do
off that. Follow, yeah, this is where you're walking down, and you can roll that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Looks worse than what it is.
Yeah, it looks like a jump, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. You come up, it's like, well, no, like, no, you're fine with it all. Actually, just some of the bits worse because you're hitting it at more speed.
It's just when you're doing it blind, isn't it, first time, not knowing what you're coming up. Right, so that wasn't actually that bad. Good jump that, I don't know why I didn't. I think you need a bit more pressure in this back wheel. Yeah, it's definitely running too soft, this back wheel. Oh, this slate feels so fun. It always keeps you on edge trying to ride a black blind. Starting to get a bit of arm pump. Let's go back in. Second part of the black. Whew. I don't know what that sign means. Let's be just a bit more technical down here. back at the uplift. Right, so we're dropping into Mere line now, which is the jump line at here. So again, we're doing it blind, so take my time. Too busy reading the signs. Oh, that bucks me. Must have too much air in the suspension. It's the Mere line then, which is like the jump line, and it just feels kind of numb, so we're going to drop into black powder because the reds here just seem they're just not fun. So get back into the blacks. Can't really remember what this was like, if I'm honest, but I do know, Andrew, if you're watching this, I'm going to be hitting you up for some pedals, because these that are on here are Bontrager and they're absolutely horrendous. Pedals are just got no grip whatsoever, which is worrying when you're pinging through rocky, steep sections. Oh, this place is just so good. The blacks just feel so more fun to ride. And there's another one waiting for us. You just look at them views. Like, does it get better than that? It's just mint. This place is just so good. Definitely coming back. This is just ridiculously steep. Just going to stop so you can see how steep that is. It's like, it's just ridiculous. But no, definitely, if you're looking for some good uplift days, get yourself here. It's more than good. So, can't remember if I've done this one yet. If I have, it'll come back to me. Oh, shout. Whoa. I fully can't remember if I've ridden this. I feel like coming on to this bit now, I haven't. That is steep. That is like, that has got to be the most steepest thing I've ever ridden. That is ridiculous. I'm not sure I'm gonna get back on the bike to do this one, but just look how steep this was. What even is that? It's just, that's ridiculous. I've definitely not done this line. Luckily I didn't do this earlier, but now I'm warmed up, feels a bit better. Now at the stop point. Oh, the arm pump's real. I'm not even giving my arms the rest yet, but let's just drop back in. I think once my suspension's fully set up and I've got new pedals and I've got my new brakes on, which I should have quite soon, this bike will be unreal. It's performing, it's eating everything up. It's like I've had no problem. I felt slightly under travelled at times, but it's alright. Squash this. Yeah, so this is where like the brakes are starting to fade off. In the areas where I've stopped, because it's so steep, I guarantee it just looks tiny on the GoPro. The good old GoPro effect. So we're dropping back into the blacks again. This will be my second full run of the black, so still sort of getting used to it, but we'll see. So this is so much steeper in person, I can guarantee it. Oh, that is ridiculously steep. I know I keep complaining about these pedals, but wow, they're just shocking. You'll have to definitely head down it, it's just fucking mint. Whoa, bit of a case there. It feels good to ride this type of stuff because I've not really rode any proper on this bike yet. I'm still dialing it in. I thought it was going to be a drop. Got me excited there. So many rocks are shooting up at me. Problem with uplift, because you can do so many runs your body's just shattered. So I have actually got a set of spank bars that I'm going to put on, that are filled like some like vibro core foam, which I'm going to help your arms. But wow, when you do it, the camera will never do this justice, but it's constant, it's crazy. And like being here, I've just left the suspension sort of how it was. I need to change the PSIs definitely, because this is completely as low as it'll go on the rebound for slowness. Still bucking on the jumps, and like going from a 200mm downhill bike to a 150 rear, 160 front up front enduro. I'm really feeling it, but that's enough pity party. Let's crack on. What a place. So let's see what's happening with Bendy G. Right, so Bendy G left. Whoa, this is steep. Yeah, this is steep, and because of the bushes, you can't even see the next like obstacle. See, if I wasn't doing this one blind, you could just sort of like whiz through it, or like if it wasn't summer, or you'd have a bit more vision. This is slick. Yeah, this is slick. Oh, I had nowhere near the speed for that. So we're going to give scrub a double with, give the arms a rest. The reds so far, I've only ridden one of them, just felt really numb, but we'll see. And the suspension's not really set up, so it doesn't really feel that great, to be honest. So I did the jump trail, which is just to the left of that. I think that one, can't remember what it's called, but that was not very fun, to be honest. But this one's feeling pretty good. Thing is with the reds, they're just the red. There's nothing really engaging about them. But it gives you a nice little flow in between the blacks. These pedals are shite. These trails are just like supernatural. Like I've rode Mount Snowdon and this is literally the same. It's a shame it's quite cloudy because you can see Snowdon from here. Squash that one. That was quite fun. One of the things that I will say is, so this is black powder which I've already done, so this is like most of the runs, and this is the red line, I can't remember, scrub a dub I think it's called, but there's only, so you got a blue which is like numb as anything, you've got two blacks which are pretty good, and then a red, so like they all come down here, but then there's not much variety really. But yeah, we'll just drop into draft, keep it a red, and then we'll do I think there's one red at the top that I've not done yet, so I've pretty much done all of them then. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. So this is definitely a good place to visit, especially if you're into your more natural trails. Cheers, lads. Oh, off the trail. All clear. Can't wait to get the new brakes fitted. Yeah, these brakes aren't too great once they get warmed. You get like a lot of heat soak and they start to fail. Look at that, another van waiting.